The US dollar reinforced its reign in the first half of the trading week. Its index advanced to the highest level in 16 months, as investors are pricing in the scenario of Fed's monetary tightening earlier than initially expected. The sustainable economic recovery and soaring inflation set the stage for higher interest rates. On Thursday, the US is celebrating Thanksgiving Day. On Friday, American markets will be closed earlier than usual. So, market sentiment will be sensitive to economic data on other economies. Let's discuss it in detail in our video calendar. On Thursday, market participants will take notice of the forward-looking Consumer Climate Index for the largest European economy. Experts predict that the consumer sentiment indicator for Germany will again decline to the negative territory in December, though the index notched the strongest mark since April 2020 in the previous survey. Interestingly, analysts were very pessimistic about the index for November and expected its drop to -0.4. Let's hope that analysts from Germany's largest market research institute will again encourage investors with the unexpected improvement. On the flip side, in case the pessimistic forecast comes true, the euro-dollar pair will lose footing. Besides, the ECB is due to publish the minutes of the monetary policy meeting held on October 28. The document could escalate pressure on the euro. Following the meeting, the ECB policymakers reiterated that high inflation was transitory and the central bank was not going to push for a rate hike. Market participants will hardly find something new in rhetoric of ECB President Christine Lagarde, who will speak at the symposium on November 25 and 26. Let me remind you, the ECB leader insisted that the key policy rate should be raised not until 2023. On Friday, traders will respond to coinciding evidence of a steady economic recovery in Australia. Retail sales are projected to double growth in October. The indicator logged a long-awaited rise in September following protracted contraction. Thus, a positive trend in consumer activity is sure to invite the bulls of the Australian dollar back to the market. Hence, the Aussie will regain some of its earlier losses. And that's all for now. While the US is celebrating the national holiday, the market is set to trade with a low volatility. Besides, the economic calendar lacks any market catalysts. The best you can do is to take a break before the next trading week. Don't miss new video on InstaForex TV channel.